Hi, my name is Vivek Adhikari. I am a English instructor. In today's class, we are going to solve the reading and listening portion of Unit 10, that is Deepavali. In this section, we shall be learning about the festival Deepavali. So, let's begin. All right, we are now going to start the Unit 10, and the title of the unit is Deepavali. Okay, under that section, we are going to do a couple of things. The first one is we will be doing the listening section, and afterwards we shall be solving the reading comprehension. So the two things are listening and reading. So that's what we are going to do today. Let's start. Let's start the first portion. It's called Look, Listen and Say. First of all, let's look at the picture. Two people, a boy and a girl, are looking at the calendar. And it is the month of Kartik, and Kartik is generally the month of festivals. Alright, so many Nepali festivals, especially Dasai and Tihar, or Dasai and Deepavali, they fall in Kartik. Let's study the conversation that's going on between two people. What's the first day of the week? It's Sunday. Which is the seventh month of the year? It's Kartik. What is the 10th letter in the alphabet? It's J. So that is the conversation that's been going. Let's read them one more time. What's the first day of the week? It's Sunday. Which is the seventh month of the year? It's Kartik. What's the 10th letter in English alphabet? It's J. Have similar conversations now. Monday. What's the second day of the week? It's Monday. What's the fifth day of the week? It's Thursday. What's the fourth month of the year? It's April. What's the fourth day of the week? It's Wednesday. What's the fifth month of the year? It's May. So that's how you can have similar conversations. All right, let's move to another portion. Okay, let's look at this picture first. There's a cat, of course, and the cat is in fact dreaming. What's he doing? Dreaming. And what's he, or could be she, is dreaming about? She is in fact dreaming about a mouse, an ice cream, fish, rice, so stuff like that. Now let's go to the chant portion and read out. Little cat, as you sat on the mat, did you dream of a mouse or a great big rat? Oh no, not so, for I always dream of a dish full of fish and a bowl full of cream. So that's the rhyme, or that's the chant. So that is the rhyme. All right. Now let's find the word. These words are jumbled and we have to find the proper words. Let's try. This first one is done for you. What about this? I think it is dream. What about the third one? It is mouse. Very good. What about this one? Great. How about this one? It is little. And the last one is cream. Very good. Now let's move on to another portion. It says look, listen and do. Look at the picture and answer the following questions. What are these people doing? Well, they are throwing water balloons at one another, and one person is in fact using a pitchkari to just, throw some water, and there are some people in the corner and they are celebrating with color, and there's a boy playing a madal. So what is in the balloon? Of course, water is in the balloon. Could be colored water, sometimes dirty water also. We call it Lola normally, okay? So they are throwing water balloons at one another, also, using colors. In fact, they are celebrating. Now let's listen. Let's go to the listening portion and find out what's happening in the picture. Phagu Purnima is celebrated all over Nepal. It is also known as Holi. It falls in the month of Phagun. People sing and dance. They throw colors on one another. They also throw small balloons filled with water. Now let's go to the question answer section. When is Holi celebrated? So you can write Holi is celebrated in the month of Fagun. Let's move on to another question. What do people throw at one another? So you can write they throw water balloons at one another. Okay, so that's the listening portion. Now let's move on to the reading portion. Okay, we now come to another section. It's called read and answer. We're going to read about Deepavali. First of all, let me ask you a question. What do we do on Bhai Tika? Come on, tell me. What do we do on Bhai Tika? Now let's read the paragraph. The passage. But before that, we can do one thing. We can look at the picture. People are playing Devsi, or could be Violo, and the woman, in fact, is coming to them, and she has got something to offer. Could be money, could be rice, it could be sell roti, stuff like that. And children, they seem to enjoy the song, right? Deepavali is called the festival of light. It is also known as Tihar and Yama Panchaka. It is celebrated in the month of Kartik. It lasts for 5 days. The first day is known as the Day of Crows. On this day, crows are worshipped. People give food to them. The second day is known as the Day of Dogs. On this day, people worship dogs. They give good food to dogs. They also put a garland round their necks. Lakshmi Puja falls on the third day. This is a very special day for the Hindus. On this day, people worship goddess Lakshmi. They light candles and diyos. They also play Devsi and Bhailo on this occasion. Children play swing. They also play with crackers and fireworks. On the fourth day, Newar people observe Ma Puja. It is the festival of worshipping oneself. The final day is the day of Bhai Tika. On this day, brothers receive tika and sweets from their sisters. Sisters get gifts from their brothers. Okay, that is how the passage ends. Now we come to the homework section. And your homework is going to be very simple. That is, write a paragraph about the festival you love the most. So out of many festivals that are celebrated in Nepal, I want you to write a paragraph about the festival you love the most. Okay? With this, we've come to the end of today's class. If you have any questions or suggestions regarding these video series, feel free to write us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. Thank you so much.